Hey today we're doing another video on videos. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. I'm a freelance copywriter and blogger and I make videos here on YouTube. So today we're going to make a video on making videos here on YouTube. This is the second part in my videos on videos series. The first one I'll link for you up there and down there. Essentially, in that first video I was exploring whether or not video content is actually worth the time, kind of encouraging you to look at why you want to make videos, what you'll need to get started, how to plan, how to kind of do those initial stages. And now I'm going to kind of delve a bit more into whether or not I have personally found it beneficial for my business. In case you were not aware, I have been making videos for my freelance writing business since 2017. I decided to do it just because I wanted to do it. There was no motive other than that. And I kind of just kept doing it. And here we are today. So we're just going to explore how it's impacted my revenue, my brand, my growth of my business, and maybe you can use my experience to inform whether or not you would like to make videos. Or maybe you just want to watch me talk for 10 minutes. Either way, I'm happy. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to give this video a like. Every time you leave a comment or a like, it boosts my video in the YouTube algorithm. So even if you're just going to comment a little emoji, maybe of a vampire, because I don't know, I kind of look like one, right? I don't know, fuck it. Even just an emoji helps my channel massively, so I'd appreciate that. And also, YouTube analytics tells me that only half of you that watch these videos are actually subscribed. Even if you're not a heavy YouTube user, just click that little red button, just do it. I won't spam you. It's every 2 weeks I make a video. It's, you know, it's pretty chill here on the Jot Jot Boom YouTube channel, so why not be a pal? So the first main benefit that I've noticed from my YouTube channel, specifically to my business, is that it has really helped to build client trust. Obviously for them as businesses, it's a little bit risky to work with a freelancer. You feel slightly less protected. You feel like maybe you're taking a risk every time you work with somebody that you don't know. Let's face it, us freelancers are basically the gunslingers of the employment market. We go where the money is, you know? We just travel where the wind takes us. And they sometimes feel maybe a little bit nervous about hiring us. So it really, really helps, especially if it's a long distance relationship over email or Zoom or Skype or Slack or whatever. It's really great that they can see me, hear me, understand how I articulate myself, what type of a person I am. Now, I am very much aware that I am a colourful character, swear a lot, I'm quite blunt, I'm a rather offbeat individual. I like people to know what they're getting. I want people to hire me because they've seen my videos, they've heard me talk, and they're like, this chick gets it. You know, she fits with our corporate culture, she fits with the ethos of the brand, she's a perfect fit, let's work with her. You know, they've seen it all already and they already know. On a similar note to that, making video content has really helped me to build out my brand. There are a hell of a lot of very, very good copywriters working here in the UK as freelancers. And really, when you want a piece of copy proofread or you need someone to just write some blog posts for you, it can be kind of hard to choose who you want to go with because everyone's really, really great. The thing that it comes down to really is whether or not that person is going to be a cultural fit or whether you think their approach fits with the approach of your business. So the best way for them to be able to determine that is to get a feel for the brand of each individual copywriter. And I did quite a lot of research before I chose how I wanted to represent myself as a business, as a person, and as a freelancer. And I just thought one of my strongest assets is me as a person. That's one of the unique things I can bring into the equation, my kind of offbeat nature, my frankness, my spiciness. So I thought, bring it all through. Let's have a website that kind of represents that kind of metal ethos. All the blog content is going to be kind of a little bit horror, a little bit kooky. Ultimately, it will get to the point, and video content is just another one of those mediums which helps me express the brand of my business and of myself, and myself is the business. Videos help me accentuate my brand. The next benefit I've noticed is purely personal to me. I am fucking terrible at networking, but it is so important for business development and for personal development. It's just a hugely beneficial thing that you can do for yourself and for your business is to go out networking, not just with potential clients, but with other freelancers as well. And I fucking suck at it. I overthink things way too much. I'm too shy and nervous to approach people. The issue is that my immediate assumption is that people don't even bother, don't even start. No, I'm not doing this. Anyone who watches these videos for any length of time will know that my cats have a habit of interrupting me, and my new approach is just going to be to ignore them. So we're just going to plow on through. Just don't look at her or talk to her. My ultimate networking problem is this. I go into an interaction working on the assumption, why would this person bother? Why would they give a shit? Who am I? Let me just cut to the end game and save them the trouble of having to interact with me, because what are they going to get from it at the end of the day? Nothing. Why do they care who I am? And that's not really the point of networking, really. So videos are amazing because they help me to form a parasocial relationship with the people that watch the videos. They feel like they know me already. They see my face every 2 weeks. They hear me chatting. I mean, to me, I'm right now looking into a camera, a soulless black eye of a lens in front of me. No one's around. I'm free to be myself. Absolutely no pressure. But from your perspective, I'm looking directly at you into your eyes and chatting with you like we're friends, sharing a cup of coffee and talking about work. You feel like you know me already. You would notice my face or recognise my voice, and you'd think,
oh fuck, it's Emma Cowley, like, I'll go over and say hi, like, I'll watch your videos, I've got something to talk about.
And that makes it incredibly easy for me, because I don't have to do anything. If you give a shit about talking to me, you'll come over and talk to me because you feel like you can. Makes it easier for me. The next benefit I've noticed is another one which is personal just to me, and that is that video content has given me a new creative outlet to explore. I spend all day long creating for other people, working to the brief of another person, delivering on their creative vision. But as a creative person, I've got my own shit that I want to be doing. And I personally find that when I feed my own creativity, I'm that much more creative for other people because I'm stretching my legs and kind of exercising my right to be creative for myself. So not only do I do that on my blog, write about what I want to write about in the way I want to do it, to express myself 100% as myself, this video channel has also given me another cool, creative, exciting outlet for the ideas that I have and the things I want to do. You've got to be creative for yourself as well as for your clients. And this is kind of like a double whammy. It helps me with my business and it helps me be creative. The final tip, making videos, has taught me a whole set of new skills which are transferable, which I may not have learned otherwise. So I'm learning how to, I already have editing skills, but I'm learning how to apply those to video. What pushes the video forward? What's just fluff and filler? It's good to have fluff and filler for my brand. So how much of that do I keep in? What techniques can I learn for editing? Do I want to bring in external video content or screen share content or images from somewhere else? How do I do that? What's this editing technique? You know, it teaches you a whole other range of skills. And obviously videos on YouTube, they do rely on keywords. So it's using keywords in a completely different way as well. It's all different challenges that I may not have had if I just stuck to writing. It's also taught me, funnily enough, better speaking and presentation skills. When I first started these videos, I was absolutely determined that I was not going to have any cuts. I was just going to sit in front of the camera for 10 minutes and deliver verbatim a perfectly executed piece of script. That's gone to shit over the years. However, the shitter I am at this stage when I'm presenting the video, the more work I have in the editing stage. And I'm now no longer interested in sitting there tinkering for hours trying to cut out all of my fuckery. I'm more interested in using creative editing skills to elevate the video rather than cover up my own mistakes. So it's teaching me to be a bit more eloquent, because you start to realise how many times you use the word or and, so, all those little filler words that are really irritating but you don't notice when you're speaking out loud because you don't have to notice. But then when you have to watch the same video clip of yourself again and again and again saying the same thing, you think,
Fuck, how many times do I say and? That's not very good. How many times do I say That's not very good.
So that's a skill as well that I learned through videos. Long story short, I have found it beneficial making videos. I'm not going to necessarily say that I've got a ton of work from the videos that I make, not directly, but it has given clients a way to see and experience me and gauge whether or not I would be a good fit for them on a personal level. It's massively helped with networking, which in turn has helped with referrals, which has helped me grow my business. It's also meant that people within my same sphere of work are happy to approach me and chat with me because they feel like they know me. I've also gained a lot of other opportunities off of the back of this, hosted webinars and Content Club UK and stuff, just because people have seen me around. They know that I'm happy to put myself out there, as it were. So I get invited to do those things a lot more as well. So that's all good. And not to mention getting creative for the sake of being creative. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. Are you toying with the idea of making videos? Do you find my videos useful? Do you feel like you know me because you watch my videos? I always love to hear you guys' feedback, so drop a comment below or find me on Twitter at EJ and we can have a little chat there. I'm not going to say I don't shitpost, but there is some useful stuff in there as well if you can ignore all the rest of my fuckery. Thanks for stopping by to watch. Again, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you back here in 2 weeks for another installment of Kiss My A's. Take care, peace out, have a great 2 weeks.